And good evening and welcome. Welcome to our new moon channeling and transmission with Heather Eystara and myself. Hey, Heather.
Hi everyone.
Hi, everybody. So we're here. We made it. And I'm glad that you guys made it also. And yeah, I don't think I have to tell anybody here at this group that this is really powerful energy that's happening now. It just keeps building and building. As I'm talking, I'm just seeing it maybe be what I was doing this afternoon, maybe part of it. But I'm just seeing like water going down a drain. So we're going to do some clearing, some water activations and some DNA activations. And so I'll do the activation, and Heather does her transmission also, which is very powerful too, for healing and we haven't talked about what we're going to do, but we seem to always be in sync anyway, so we don't seem to really need that. So, well, a couple of people are really fun, coming in. I'll just say a few quick hellos. So, hi Jennifer and Lisa and Susan and Pandora. Welcome Suzette and Laura and Judy and Tamara and Angela and hi Dr. Lamar and Lakeside Laura's in. Welcome Yvonne, Jody. The list is getting long here. Yolanda, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. So I hope everybody's doing well. And thank you guys that saw my post and they're sending healing to our neighbors to the south, here in New York. Now Pennsylvania got flooded out, Northwest New Jersey's flooded out, parts of New England are flooded out, and unfortunately the weather pattern's not really changing a whole lot. Hey Michael and Joe, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna get into this, I think now. So I think I'll start with the explanation. We'll do the transmission, and then we'll turn it over to Heather. So let's see if I can remember how we do this. There we go. You just see me now. Hi. So yeah, I think most of you have done transmissions with me already. I see my image is a little bit behind my voice. So hopefully we're not going to have upload problems on top of all the other stuff that's been going on around here. But like I said, the energy is really, really strong. The frequencies are strong. I think a lot of people, even though we're not in it, well, we're in a Venus station, but we're not in a Mercury retrograde or anything. I think a lot of you are finding a lot of technological glitches or things that are glitching and breaking down. This whole freaking matrix is breaking down basically, and more glitches. And the idea is we want to be in our heart. When we're in our heart, we're in our power. We're in the eye of the storm. The heart center is the eye of the storm, where the storm generates all of its power, but yet it's that place of calm. So the forces that be want to get us outside of that, want to get us into incoherence. So let's stay in our heart. Let's stay in our power. So we're going to do some DNA activating. So it's going to be a powerful transmission and some restoration work. So it's DNA repair, activation, and awakening. And that's part of the whole like our process of awakening and spiritual growth. That's part of it. And my theory, which I believe is a theory that a lot of people that do this kind of work have. So I think it's more a fact than theory, but until something's proven, it's theory. But theory being is that as the energies keep increasing, as the flow of frequency increases through our body, it reaches certain thresholds, and with each threshold, it triggers new DNA sequencing to start to flip on, basically. So we're going to raise the frequencies very high so you guys can start to connect with a higher part of yourselves and a higher part of your being and a more higher part of your. Did I say that already? Anyway, it's Sunday. Cut me some slack. I need water. And that's basically it. So that's what we're doing. So let's get nice and relaxed now. And I think we gave plenty of time for the live people to get their notifications. By the way, if you guys are watching, it's a video. It has the same power. This is energy. This is frequency. Time and space, doesn't matter. Basically, when in the realm of energy and frequency, all time is happening now. All space is right here. So wherever you are, you're in the center of time and you're in the center of the universe, basically. So the master teachers are beings of light and frequency that work with me in other channels. And I started to do this work with Susie Mazzoli about 12, 15 years ago. I sat in on her channeling. She does the same, or used to do the same frequency channeling. That's how I learned about the master teachers. And then years later after that, my energy, I had to do my shadow work. I had to clear a lot of the cogs in my energy systems. Once I was able to do that, roughly 2 years ago, they started to come to me and ask me to do this channeling work. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm going to do it. Serve spirit and serve the higher agenda. Absolutely. So they work in energy and frequency. So they work with your energetic frequency. So the idea is to stay present, stay with the sound of our voice. And by being present and staying in the meditation, then they're able to access your energy fields and work with your frequencies also. So if you get a little bit uncomfortable, just try to breathe through it, basically. Sometimes we get uncomfortable when our energy changes. It's a survival instinct. Our subconscious mind's like, what's going on? We're not used to this. So this is a threat to our survival. So we're going to try to block you. So that's what our subconscious mind, the part of our ego that's in our subconscious says. So what you need to do is just say, I hear your concerns, but we're going to do it anyway, and you're going to be fine. And just relax, breathe, and let the energy flow through you. So, okay. So I think we've got that, right? So welcome to the people that just jumped on that I missed. So let's get nice and relaxed and just start to tune into your breathing for a minute. Let's do a little long, deep breathing. Inhaling love and light of the universe deep into our heart centers, deep into our bodies. Circulate that around. And with each exhale, release any stuck energy, cogs, blocks, other people's energies, other systems' energies. Like in our 3D reality, there's systems of like the medical system, the education system, the government systems, the money systems. These are all part of the 3D. But when we work with frequency, we're going beyond 3D. We're going beyond the limitation of time and space. So we want to clear those hooks, those cords to these lower frequencies. I mean, we need them sometime. We don't need them now. So let's let it go. Nice big inhale, breathing the energy deep into your heart, deep into your center. Exhale, releasing old stuck energy, old patterns, karmic patterns, personal patterns, ancestral patterns. We can release that all with our breath. We have the power to do that because in this present moment, we have access to all time. We have access to all energy in all spaces. So as we heal the present, we heal the past, we heal the future, we heal our ancestry, we heal the earth. Basically, that's the idea. We're here to heal. We're here to expand, empower, and grow. Nice big inhale, exhale, release. Big inhale, exhale, release. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel your chest, your back, your stomach, all relaxing. Feel your hips, legs, letting all tension go from your body. But if you focus mostly on your shoulders, you hold a lot of tension there. And just by relaxing the shoulders, you may find your arms start to let go and relax, and your chest and your body relaxes. And if you start to relax your chin and your cheeks, then that further relaxes your entire body. And then you start to relax your forehead, then you've hit all the principal tension points for most people. Shoulders, cheeks, chin, forehead. So relax those areas and just feel like all the weight and tension of the world just dissolving as your frequency starts to raise. Get present. So if you've got thoughts, if there's things floating around in your mind, go back to your breath. Every time that you get present, your consciousness raises 1, 2, 3, or 4 levels just by stopping your thoughts and allowing yourself to be present in the now, starting with your breath and body. Greetings, greetings. We are the Master Teachers, and what a lovely, lovely introduction. And we are so happy to be with you. And yes, we are beings of frequency, beings of light, beings of energy, but we are not separate from you, and you are not separate from us. So we exist within the fields of consciousness that you may call subconscious. So what does this mean? It means that we can access you, you can access us. And that is why this transmission works. That is why one human can work with us and affect the energies of thousands, even millions of people, because we are all connected. We are all one. We are all part of the same energetic soup. We are just different ingredients in that soup. Adam can be the salt. You can be the pepper. Heather can be the paprika. We are all ingredients in this great cosmic soup. When you focus on the whole, you gain insights into the individual, your specific ingredient. Adam's salt, Heather's paprika. Did we say paprika or did we say cayenne? Either way, it's all good. You get the idea. And simultaneously, you focus on the whole soup, you can start to know the individual ingredients of that soup. So relax and breathe. We are, shall we say, mixing it up a little bit. We are clearing, assisting you in clearing energies from this and other lifetimes, from this and other realities, from this and other dimensions. You are here in this point of immense change, in this very tiny little world that you live in a spiral arm of an average-sized galaxy circulating an average-sized sun. In a planet basically made of stardust, in physical bodies that are basically decaying star matter. Yet so many in your world think that they're so important, that they're so big and bad. We are borrowing the channel's humor, obviously. So if somebody's very verbose, tell them, you just ain't nothing but a mass of decaying star matter. And you would be correct. But within that star matter exists information, layers upon layers of information about your universe, information about other universes, information about other galaxies. Within every speck of stardust exists all this information, and you are a living universe unto yourself. You have cells, you have atoms, you have molecules. And within each atom, within each molecule, there is consciousness, there is intelligence, there is DNA, there are strands. We do not access the full name of DNA. Some acid. Keep your sense of humor, dear one. These are living beings in every single cell. 15 trillion in your body, give or take 1 or 2 trillion. That's a lot of DNA, yet each DNA strand is a portal of information, a universe unto itself, yet it replicates in every cell of your body. Every little universe, every little cell in your body has these portals of information, these portals of connectivity to the great oneness of your multiverse, the sacred geometries, the crystals, the six-sided, the torus, the flower of life, the pyramids, the Merkaba. All this information exists within your DNA, and as your DNA awakens, you start to access this cosmic information and start to understand who you are, who you truly are, beneath the veil of the limited consciousness that your limited human operating systems are able to understand and assimilate. So as you get present and expand and you awaken your DNA, you expand beyond the limited human operating systems and understand reality as it truly is, which is very different than what your eyes see, what your ears hear, what your nose smells. Very, very different indeed. Each of you lives in your own reality. The reality for this channel is different than your reality. And when you get together and connect in, say, a social group or a conversation, 2 different realities are coming together. And you understand why the other person doesn't understand you, do you? Well, they live in a whole different reality than you do. How can they understand? So, part of your job as social beings, reconnecting with Source, reconnecting with one another, is finding that common origin that all universes are born out of. Welcome to your awakening, dear ones. Welcome to your next level. Welcome to warp capabilities. Relax and breathe. You're raising the frequencies, raising the vibrations. In your stellar event, known as a new moon, vibrating in a portion of your Earth heavenly domain known as the sky, called the sign of Cancer. And through every portal, every astrological sign, exists a different stream of consciousness and information. And through the sign of Cancer, you can understand the nature of feeling, the nature of compassion, the nature of family and connection and giving, the nature of the home, the hearth. And in a manner of speaking, we have placed in each of your hands an ankh, an Egyptian cross, a symbol of life. This is your gift. This is your new gift, your new energy, your new, not your new frequency. There are better words to describe this. Your new path, as it were, your new consciousness. Hold this ankh. What color is your ankh? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it purple? White? Does it even have a color? Does this shape change? Does it have a frequency? Does it have an energy? Does it have a purpose? Trust. If you're not thinking and you're setting the intention and you're connecting with great source, you are never wrong. You only become wrong when the ego starts to judge, measure, assess, and you get out of that flow of cosmic information. The ankh will bring you back into that cosmic flow. Place the ankh above your head, pointing upwards, to allow the frequencies to start to come down your physical being and your energetic bodies. Relax and breathe. We are starting the transmission. We are increasing the frequencies. Clearing the energy fields. You're clearing the energetic obstruction, the, let's just say, gooey substance that gets accumulated through various reasons, various toxicities in your physical lives that bog down the DNA, bog down the information. Remember, these are portals of information, cosmic information, vital to your success and growth. Very good. You sense in this group that you're very open, receptive, and relaxed. And this makes our work easier and your work easier also. Know that you're safe. Know that you're protected. In fact, imagine, visualize Archangel Michael's around you, or whatever being you find to be very protective to you. In fact, imagine or visualize all the archangels are with you and around you, for they are here. They are working with us. Archangel Raphael, Metatron, Gabriel, Michael, Sandalphon, Uriel. Did we mention Raphael? We'll mention Raphael again, the healer. Relax and breathe, allow. Feel your energies expanding and accelerating. We're now going to do the DNA activation. Repairs. So start with the repair. We're working with powerful activation frequencies at this time. Simply relax, breathe, and allow. Upako setea hemanonga uano no deai Dede no ya monteneria kata potinia na mesia pa u crusite de pada kochna ya na kenana habato te to yama no shutu te ha yo these sound patterns that we work with through light language activation, your, we say, energetic systems, your soul, your spirit understands and responds. Your DNA understands and responds in kind. And as we continue this work, meditate upon the number 33, please. Yapateko yeheya Metapoto Yaviyama Ola Teke Hope Onaya and stay focused in the heart center, allowing the energies to flow through and around your heart. Imagine you are within your heart chakra now. raising the frequencies. Relax, breathe, allow. Raising the frequencies. Focus on the heart. Focus on 33. Chichioptonge katotobentako hedenemi mahun kededa yono tededa kukubete chotema yono lelesititaha nito imakako mahateteha ya umade inatako makayaha ono edete mayaka makokeka ha no nema leso no nina na yo. Shall we say, enacting the codes, the DNA, to continue to do the work as the transmission's done. More like activating your fields and the DNA itself, we should say, to be able to respond, act on your behalf. Connecting the DNA into one unit. And assimilating your physical body and energetic bodies into this frequency. Allowing new gifts to open, new information, new energies, new frequencies that are in sync with the energetic growth, expansion, and acceleration of your planet and your reality. Now grounding the energies. Yo did it go by all the doyon mahenda do sehe achnu omea no hio. Io yedoma tukumatne yahoin ano seopeio olaya no. And integrating and condensing your frequencies back into your aura, back into your energy fields, back into your physical body. Start to feel your roots beneath your feet or the base of your spine extending deep into Mother Earth. Take a few deep breaths. Wiggle toes and fingers a little bit. When you're ready, open your eyes. Howdy.
Thank you.
My goodness. It looks like my body's behind my voice, unless I'm only seeing that. Sometimes I only see the effects. Sometimes everybody does. Adventures of Wi-Fi's in the Catskill. What can I say?
When you were doing your transmission, it was in sync.
Oh, okay. That's nice. When everybody's eyes were closed, it was in sync. Then when people can see me, it's out of sync. I get it. The cosmic trickster is alive and well, everybody. Let's do a little Palo Santo, and then we'll bring Heather on for her transmission. This is gonna you're gonna probably feel the effects of this as if the natural upgrade of the frequencies is happening every day. It's like not enough to feel, but this is helping you to sync with those upgrades and helping you to again awaken dormant DNA and repair the DNA that gets compromised through all the stuff we have to deal with. So after this, a great healing transmission would be just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, good. Hi everyone, happy new moon in Cancer, and it's actually tomorrow. So tonight is the perfect night to write your intentions for the new moon. Write down everything that you would like to bring about in your life or strengthen, or full moon is more for your removal and release. So this is really about what you're trying to keep, strengthen, and build and create. And if you do see this transmission afterwards, it's never too late to just, during this new moon cycle, all the way from the new to the full moon, just write down your list. Okay, so we're on the last little sliver of light in the moon, and tonight's healing is going to be a little bit unique, inspired by the sign of Cancer. So if everyone could just get relaxed, and we're going to be working with the essence of home right now. So you can keep your eyes open or keep your eyes closed, but I just want you to completely relax and get calm and just be in your own energetic space, in your place that you've chosen to watch this transmission. And right now I want you to think of an image of what home meant to you when you were a little kid. Now there's no bad or good here. It's just what home meant to you at that point in your life. When you were really little, just conjure up an image of what home meant to you as a young child. And then take that image and just place it right out in front of your heart and just leave it there and allow it to hold space. And now if you're old enough to do this, I want you to think of an image of what home meant to you when you first moved out on your own, when you were first independent. Doesn't matter if you were living communally or if you were living by yourself. Just what did home mean to you at that point, at the point that you were of age, that you could go out into the world on your own? So just take a moment and conjure up an image, no emotions attached, no good or bad. Just what is that image of what home meant to you when you finally were free to start to create your space on your own? And then we're going to pull that image out of our spirit and also place it in front of our heart right next to our childhood image. And now we're going to come into present day right now. What does home, what's an image of what home means to you now? And so just take a moment, removing all duality from it. Just what does it look like? What does home mean to you now, right now in the present moment? And once you've held that image in your spirit, I want you to also remove that image from your body, from your spirit, place it out in front of your heart right next to the other two images, and take a moment and combine these three images into one symbol of your choosing. It can be as simple or as complex as you like, but just combine these three images into a symbol and then give that symbol a color, any color you wish. And once you have that, once you have your symbol and your color, I want you to pull this essence of home into every living cell in your body, all over your body. Just put this colored symbol and really take a minute to see this little tiny, beautiful symbol in every cell of your body. And as you do this, as you vibrate with this symbol, your three past, present images, I'm going to do a healing transmission just to strengthen and create really harmonious, peaceful energy around the way your spirit views home. Because in the end, we're all home all the time as one. All of our spirits are part of the same home and part of the same energy and the same being. But we come into form and we come into our beautiful vibrating body, and we start to use our logical mind to judge what home means. So allow me now to just heal and repair anything that's ever gone through your life from childhood until now about how you actually consciously created your thoughts of what home is and was. And as I'm doing this healing for everyone, I'm also going to give a nice little energy boost to a place that you may call home, the place that you lay your head, the place you hang your hat. So you are going to be getting clearing, healing, readjusting, building, strengthening, and then your home is going to get a nice little boost too. So just sit quietly, allow yourselves to vibrate with your colored symbol, and I'm going to work on each and every one of you. And as I continue to work on you and your home, I now want you to take this symbol, keep it in all of your cells, but actually take it and put it around your entire body so that you have one giant, beautiful colored symbol all the way around you, at least 3 feet in every direction. Take a moment and just ride inside of this energy. And once you're locked into place and you're inside, I now want you to turn your symbol a beautiful cherry, bright colored red and allow that red light to heal and create what Spirit has in store for you and your home and your sense of home and your mentality and emotions about home. And I'm channeling that right now to each and every one of you. And then channeling into your home. Again, home is a really loose word. Wherever you are sleeping tonight, wherever you call your sense of home, we're just going to shine this beautiful, cherry, perfect red light out into the space and just allow it to clear, heal, and restore the physical space, the physical structure, the outdoors, if that is where you are calling home right now. And when you're complete, when that red healing light has permeated you and the space you're calling home, take a couple more moments. Now I want you to turn the light back to your color that your colored shape was and just bask in that light and allow that light to fill your being, your aura, and your home. And I'm going to channel healing white light to combine with that white light. You may start to see sparkles or swirls or spots within the glow that you've created. And again, send that out into the physical space that you're calling home right now. And this white light is high frequency light that's just going to give you an upgrade into a more connected place with home and how you view it and how you experience it, remembering that you are always home and that you are always meant to be exactly where you are right now. Even if you're about to shift gears and shift paths, that's okay. This was the moment you needed to make your turn. And if you're feeling even more like deepening your roots where you are, allow those roots to grow even deeper and stronger and start to feel more connected with the place that you're rooting. And simultaneously, if you're uprooting, allow those roots to just come up very gently, not all the way, but allow yourself to be okay with shallower roots. Allow that to be fine. And all of us right now, let's bring in the energy of the new moon in Cancer and this watery, nourishing light, this watery white light. Allow that to be absorbed through the roots into our being and into our space we call home. Take a moment to feel hydrated and to feel like your homeostasis is being reset, your peace, your calm, your tranquility, your intuition. And now, keeping your symbol all the way around you, I want you to invite in positive emotions in honor of the sun and the moon in Cancer. Let's invite in the positive spectrum of emotions and feel it filling your sense of home as well as your physical space, and feel it just filling your body's vessel as well as the aura around you, and feel it just swelling out into the edges of your symbol that you created. Feel it mixing with the light that you symbolized your experiences, and then add that white light into those positive emotions and hold. And I'm going to root all of that into each and every one of you, all of those positive emotions that you chose. The higher end spectrum emotions are being rooted, rooted, rooted. Sticking, sticking, sticking. And send them out into your physical space that you choose to sleep. Positive emotions, so that while you're dreaming, that's what's floating around the air. Just this background, good vibration emotions, just comforting you while you're in your slumber state and helping you rise when you're in your waking state. And now take a breath and let's pull the energy back into the center of our heart, keeping our shape around us. At this point, if you need to switch colors, this would be a good time to. If you want to switch the color that you gave your symbol, if you're feeling another color that you want to work with, go ahead and switch colors now. Or stay with that color if it's really working for you. Because now what you're going to do, feel your heartbeat, feel your spirit, feel your soul, feel your sense of self, because you are home. You truly are the only home you ever need, your body. And even after your body is gone, you'll still be home in your spirit. Now invite those amazing community, loved ones, friends. They may not be in your life right now. They may be coming, but invite the energy of the type of people you want within your energetic space and within your physical space. So they can be very symbolic. You can invite specific people that you're really vibing with right now. Blessings to everyone else, but we don't need you in our home. This is who I want in my home. And this is who's coming to share my home with me in laughter and joy. And I'm just going to do, protection isn't the right word. I'm going to do some individual boundary work on all of you so that you maintain in your beautiful energy. And even when inviting the souls in who you would like to temporarily or permanently share life with, you still stay boundary protected in your own energy. So just relax and think of Cancer's energy. It's not an antisocial sign, but it's not the most social sign. But it is a very specific energy of caring about humanity and inviting caring, gentle, sensitive people into existence with that cosmic energy. And I'm getting a message. If you'd like to suddenly invite some animal friends, that is definitely the time to do it right now. Plant friends, bring those spirits into right now. All the while you're being encased in your own beautiful energetic boundary while enjoying all these other living, breathing, incredible spirits. Healthy spirits. Intuitive, compassionate, sensitive, open to learning, open to sharing, open to nurturing, open to caring, open to giving. Every being has the potential to be that way. It's a choice. It may be hard because of the past or the present or the future, but we all have that capability. And every moment and every day is a new opportunity to be more in our higher expression of how we give and receive and keep our energetic protection all the while so that we can keep healthy and happy and whole. So take a moment to stay healthy and happy and whole right now on this new moon Cancer energy, because I think we all need it. I know a lot of people feel very overextended or very understimulated. There's sort of this dichotomy. So take a moment to feel healthy and happy and whole. All right. So you have those positive emotions floating around. You have peace, tranquility. Your roots are exactly where you want them to be. And the beings that you would like to interact with now, tomorrow, and forever are all in place. So now I want you to bring in the music and the art that you would like to put inside your shape, whatever it was, whatever symbol you had created. Go ahead and switch up the color again if it feels right, because we're going to get really creative. We're bringing in art, we're bringing in music, dance, performance, whatever that creative actual expression means to you. Cooking, bring it in. Designing, fabric, dressing, all of it. Bring it all in. Bring it into your shape. And then when you feel complete, allowing it to vibrate through your spirit, really let that music sing to you right now, finishing out your new moon experience, really getting you into a well-rounded place. Now bring that energy and that visual out into the space that you are presently calling home. And take note if there's anything maybe that you should be paying attention to that you need to add. Is it a beautiful screen tent in the backyard where you can enjoy nature without getting 1,000 insect bites? Is it something in the home that's going to help your morning routine be easier? Is it a better space for your water that you put into your body that is so healing for you? Do you need a better way that you acquire your water? Do you need more surface space? Do you need more wall space? Do you need more closet space? Whatever messages are coming to you, I'm just going to give them some little blessings right now that they easily and effortlessly manifest. And bring that art and music, bring your dancers into your space. Bring the instruments in, the voices, all the different forms of beauty. And now I want you to see a white quartz crystal that creates a rainbow waterfall. It's just temporary. It's just going to be in your home for this moment. Take a moment, see it with its beautiful crystal bowl and its crystal that's holding up the waterfall and allowing the waterfall to spill down into the bowl in rainbow light. And I want you to gift this rainbow fountain all of your heart's desires for this next new moon cycle. And I want you to allow this waterfall, this little water fountain, hear its sound. Allow it now to just do a clearing and a cleansing on your space. Restoring it to its full potential. Even the poorest choices that we've made with places to live, there was a reason we chose to live there. There's something good in it. So allow that rainbow waterfall to really strengthen, cleanse, and restore that reason. And the best places that we've lived, allow it to clear, give a little energetic renewal and reset. And then allow it to do the same thing for your body and your mind and your emotions, your spirituality, your faith, your hope, your belief, your power. Allow it to cleanse and clear your ability to ground and your ability to be more calm and centered and focused and rooted. And I'm going to assist Rainbow Waterfall right now. for each and every one of you. If you know me, you know I don't often say this, but I feel some very, very powerful work being done for you, all of you. There's something here that was meant to happen at this exact time that you're experiencing it. So I'm just going to continue. All right, so just soften your energy, return to your breathing, return to your center. And when you're ready, give gratitude to Rainbow Waterfall. Place your hand on the crystal, feel its mana, allow it to bless you and send its beautiful, archaic, incredible memory of time and space into you. Feel it go through your hand, through your arm, through your elbow, through your shoulder, into your heart, into your spirit, into your own essence and memory. And say thank you for the work that you helped me do in my internal space and my external space. Thank you for healing my home and my place in this universe as a spirit. My name is, and then say your name. And thank you. And now let's take your symbol that's around you and slowly bring it back into the tiny millions of images all through your cells. Even yourself out, feel yourself completely balanced on one side with these images, and then balance your other side. And as we do that, I want you to calm your energy down and tune into your root chakra at the bottom of your body and send white light down out of your root chakra, down into the earth, all the way to the center. And just keep down flowing for a moment. Just pour this white light out of you through your root chakra. All right, we're going to end with a new moon up the spine. So at the very bottom of your spine, at the very tippy tailbone, see that beautiful black, gorgeous new moon right at the bottom of your spine, and allow it to lock you and your energy into place, and then move it up a vertebrae. Allow it to pull you into place, move it up a vertebrae. Shifting you, centering you into place, move that new moon up a vertebrae. Locking you into place, move it up a vertebrae. Pulling you into balance. As you do this and you get higher, keep going. Feel a waterfall going down the top of your head, down your spine, so that your spine is loose and fluid as the new moon is going up and shifting you one by one into center line. And then the water is flowing the opposite direction down, soothing you, loosening you, making sure you're not tense, making sure nothing hurts. So allow that to happen now. Keep shifting up and flowing down. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift up and flow down. Breathe in and breathe out. Shift up center, flow down, loosen, and breathe. Continue to do this until you get to the top of your skull. If you feel you need to cool down, I want you to put your feet into a cool bowl of water in your mind's eye. If you're cold and you need to warm up, I want you to put a big, fuzzy, warmy blanket all the way around you. So dip the feet in the cool water if you're feeling like you're running hot, and wrap yourself if you feel like you're running cold. The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. But here it's hot. It is hot and humid. In the Northeast, it's wet and fertile, and it's a jungle. Even in the cities, it's just a jungle everywhere. So if you'd like, tap into your region's abundant energy of summer or winter. If you're in the opposite hemisphere, tap into the earth and pull in whatever you see in abundance. It may be heat, it may be rain, it may be vegetation, it may be wind, but tap into it and pull it into your spirit, pull it into your ferocity, and pull it into your energy so that you may complete all of your dreams and desires for the next cycle, the next whole cycle until we reach the next new moon. All right, take a moment. We're going to do some tapping. I want you to tap the top of your head with your fingertips, tap the sides of your head, tap your forehead, above your eyes, down your face, tap your chest out to your shoulders, to the back of your neck. Okay, down your chest, to your belly. Tap your belly everywhere. All the way around to your back. Tap, 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 down to your hips. Around to the front, to your sacral chakra. Tap your legs. Around to your derriere. And then all the way down the legs, front and back. Knees, behind, shins, calves, ankles, feet, toes, if you can reach them. You can still reach them. All right. And then take a deep breath and open your eyes. All right. Happy new moon in Cancer.
That was amazing.
Enjoy your home, wherever that means to you.
And you know, Heather and I we didn't talk about anything. We didn't plan anything. I just want to bring up that thought because we did this thing with the individual vertebrae. And how many vertebrae do we have in our spine?
The healer should know this. 33. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 33 vertebrae. Beautiful. What a master number of vertebrae. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. 33 is huge for a lot of reasons. So here's Heather's information. If you want to get a personal reading, healing, all that good stuff. If you want to deepen your work with the master teachers, we do that on our Patreon community, Spirit Mind Family. So there's the information. This will all be on the pinned comment when this goes to video. And let me see. Hi, Aria and Cheryl, if she's still here, and anybody else that came in. What else do I have here? Oh, this is for if you want to get a session with me, that's her website also. You can find Heather there also. And that's basically it. Let me hide this. So hopefully you guys are doing good. And yeah, good morning. So I guess, are you in Australia or New Zealand if we're saying good morning?
I knew I was talking about the Southern Hemisphere for a reason.
Yeah, we get a few people from down under, so that was perfect. Yeah.
I was feeling it. I was like, maybe it's not summer for everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. Yeah.
It's wet down there in the winter, though.
Let me see. So thank you, Susan. Oh, Dr. Order, perfect timing for healing. Oh my goodness. Healing, for those legs. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Try to do some of that tapping. Start at your head and go down to your bottom in places that don't hurt. Just kind of move the energy through, because when we injure, we get constriction. So do your tapping.
Yeah, tapping is great. Yeah, and yoga, sometimes we just kind of do tapping, like we go really get into it and really like do that. So yeah, very good, guys. So great transmission, great work. You can come back and do this as often as you want. You can bring the new moon energies in any time of the lunar cycle. These DNA activations, that was the first part that I did. It's good to repeat them, because each time you work with these frequencies, it helps you to reach that threshold to start to flip these dormant DNA codes on, basically. So thank you, Judy, for being here. Yes, I agree with you. That was amazing. And thank you. So if you guys want to hit the like button and get this out to more people, we'll love you. If you want to subscribe and all that jazz, that's fine. We do all kinds of things here. We have live events. We have Thursday uploads, tutorials on Thursdays. We have short form videos every day to give you your daily forecast. We're a busy crew here on the Medium channel, at your service and at spirit service. And thanks for being part of this community. You're all amazing. Thanks for spending your time, your energy, which is valuable, in our human life. Our time is our life, and you chose to spend it with us and the master teachers. So we have another Australian person. So we have at least 2 or 3 in. And Colleen taps every night. She's saying very good. All right. So we're going to end now. Thanks, everybody. Love you. Thanks for being here. Saturday is the 22nd. So before I end, July 22nd, what happens the 22nd? A lot of things happen. One, the sun goes into Leo. That's number one. Number two, there's actually 3 things. And I'm still kind of in the channel a little bit. It's Mary Magdalene's feast day. July 22nd is Mary Magdalene's feast day.
Venus goes retrograde.
Thank you. I knew there's a third thing. Venus goes retrograde. So we're going to come on Saturday night, probably at 7, and do some prayers, some group prayers, and we'll do a little channeling with the master teacher for that also. All right. I knew there's something I wanted to let you guys know. Plenty of time till next Saturday, but might as well plan and be with us, right? So I love you. Take care. Good night or good morning to some of you.